bear with me. Okay, are we in? Yeah, we're in. Hello, everybody. Denise here with one crafty zombie. Oh, the cat just realized that there were bells on the tree. Oh, hold on while I get myself shared out. Place is a mess, but I have a new shirt on, so look at me being fancy. As the title says, we will be repurposing this old milk carton that I got from, I think, Dollar Tree for Christmas? No, Walmart. I got this in my stocking from Walmart. Yeah, the candy's all gone. That's been gone. Come on. Just give me a few while I sprinkle myself out. Feed myself some yummy, yummy brains. Oh, hey, my Aunt Cindy's watching. Hey, Cindy. I still have to look for another body napkin. Unfortunately, I think I only got one of those. Let's see. Why does it never show people that I've just recently talked to? So if I don't look up and see any comments, I'm sorry. Yeah, why not? So yeah, just give me a few. Here we go. What did I do? I'll invite him to look. Alright. Now I got myself sprinkled around. How much battery do I have? Do I have battery savers on? So, hello again. Denise here with One Crafty Zombie, and I already said that. Oh, hey, Miss CJ. And hey, Miss Cindy Garrett. Not Cindy Garrett, Miss Cindy Bola. We're going to be doing another decoupage with a napkin. This is what I worked on the last two lives that I did. This is what I created using one of these, which I'm addicted to. Oh, hey, Miss Jennifer. Hey, Miss CJ. Hey, Sweet Angel Crafts. Hey, from Antigo. You're about like 3 hours away, but yeah, this is what I did last time. I recolored all these stones in there, redid the gems. I also colored in these small flowers with some alcohol ink. You could go in and watch the replay on the last one on how I did that. And yeah, that's the thing we did last week. This week, we're going to be using this. And yeah, the candy, I think the candy was gone the first day. I'm a sucker for Reese's Pieces. And I gotta remember to put all these new gems up here. But yes, I have this. We're going to recover it with a napkin. I have to find a nice springy napkin in all my collection of napkins. Oh, thank you. I'm going to be mailing that down to Miss Pat at our church, at my church, for her Easter thing, but hopefully she still keeps it. If not, then, you know, she can give it away. As a lot of people know, I do not sell my stuff. Ooh, I have a lot of Americana. But yeah, I didn't take the time to really go through all of my napkins to pull out all the springy ones. Because I don't know about the rest of the U.S., but we're getting a little tired of winter. Hey, there's my mom. Oh, thank you. I got this at Walmart. Yeah. I'm like, hey, it's finally warm enough out here. I don't have to wear a sweatshirt or my big pink monster. Okay, we are going to use one of these napkins to cover up this. Now beforehand, I'm going to go ahead and paint this. I already got lotion on my hands. My hands feel very moisturized. Lotioning up your hands is a trick that my mom told me about, that she learned from another crafter about how to, it makes it easier to wash your hands of paint afterwards. So I'm going to base coat this in Waverly chalk and plaster. That's my go-to color for base coats. Roll up my sleeves here. Yeah, very rarely I buy myself brand new clothes. I usually like to get them at a thrift store or something because I'm cheap. I found this on sale at Walmart and I was hemming and hawing about it, and my sister was like, oh, that would look pretty on you. So I got it. Spot took your other phone. So yeah, I'm going to base coat this in the Waverly plaster. Let me move my camera down so people can see what I'm doing, because I don't need to look at myself twice. Only once from right there. Oh, hello, Mr. Nicholas. So nice of you to join us. And y'all, if you have a business page, please, come in under your business page. I think the skinwalker woke up my bonus sister. All of them's been feeling their Cheerios. Ah, I haven't shaved yet, so it's not so sweet. Yeah, actually it's warm, so I guess it's the permafrost of Wisconsin. Although she is 3 hours north of me, so that is if she goes, state speed limit, then she's about 3 hours away. But yeah, I'm just giving this a real quick base coat. Oh, hey, Miss Barbara Elliott. How are you doing today? How is everybody doing today? It's so nice to see some new faces, and even sweeter to see some old faces. Yeah, boring part of base coating. I had no idea what I was doing until about an hour ago. I'm like, what am I going to do? And I saw this laying there on the floor. I'm like, picked it up, looked to see if I crunched it or anything. Like, yeah, this is still good. This is getting painted a napkin over it. Yes, Miss Barbara, are you doing better? Yeah, it actually got up to 53 down here today, Miss Cindy Booma. Bula? Bula, yeah. Sorry if I mispronounce names. A lot of times I go by. I didn't say it. Technically, I did not say that, Mom. So, yeah, base coat, base coat, base coat. Now, this would be a lot easier if they invented something to where you could, like, dip it down in a vat of paint, bring it up, it's already done. I pronounced it correctly. Sometimes I go to, the southern pronunciation of things. What did you find? Okay, I'm not going to worry about the bottom. I am going to get all the spots I've missed. So how has everybody's day been today? How are you doing, Miss Barber? Oh, a quick trip to the ER, but everything's okay. Doing a bit better now. I'm glad. And since it's kind of warm and cool in here, this stuff is drying fast. So on like big bold designs, I'm just going over the second time to make sure that it doesn't show up on the napkin. Oh, you found your other phone? Do not wreck that. It's Bula. Okay, so I was pronouncing it correctly. Well, no, the first time I said I put an M in there somewhere. I think I called you Bluma. Yeah. And I was like, oh wait, no, it's Bula. Yeah, I'm making sure I don't rub my first coat off. I'm trying to make sure I don't rub the first coat off. I will be using the hot air balloon. That's my heat tool because I name inanimate objects. Ooh, and I almost spilled chalk paint all over my mess pretty shirt. Okay, so there's going to be a loud noise warning. I'm sorry if it's a bit too loud. almost dry, and just gonna touch it up like right there where my finger rubbed it off, right there. Right down here. I got another finger mark right up here. Oh, welcome back, Miss Sweet Angels. So we got our thingy base could. I got a few touch-up areas that I'm waiting to dry. While that's drying, I will contemplate the stinking napkin I want to use now. I did pull out this one. But I also have this one. But I really like this one. Oh yeah, that's too big. So I think I'm still going to use this one. Okay, put my paint over here. Move all my markers out of the way. Yeah, they can go in the candy bucket. So the way I do, no, I just took paint I put on there off. The way I do things, the napkins, is that I don't have fingernails. I just have weak fingernails, so I can't keep them. So what I do is I go over it with a blunt thing, like the back of a brush. I go over a corner of it. And see, that causes the paper to separate. I think these are 3-ply. Yeah, these are 3-ply. And I got these at Home Goods, because we live not too far from a Home Goods, and my cousin took me out there one time to pick up some napkins. And boy, I wish she could take me out there. I don't drive, I can't drive. So I relied on her, or I just walk. And when it warms up, I'm going to start, taking the bus again. Okay, so let's see. I think we just need half of it. So I'm going to go in with my cuts. That's my... So how's everybody's day been today? I know Miss Barbara Ann. Oh wait, no, not Barbara Ann. Barbara Elliott. I don't know why I call you Barbara Ann. I'm so sorry. Miss Barbara Elliott had to go to the hospital, to the ER. I'm glad everything is okay now. Well, doing a little better now. I think I need like half of this. Hey, my Aunt Cindy. Okay. Oh, that's her name. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know why I think I was saying it wrong. Where's my Mod Podge? There it is. Miss Barbara Ann. Well, see, part of me had to stop and think, OMG, am I calling her Miss Barbara Jean? I'm like, no. Scroll through the chat log in my head. Oh, your day was good. You had your granddaughter? Oh, that's nice. I got some Mod Podge here. I need to pick up some more of this. Yeah, I got it at Dollar Tree. I think I need to pick up like a big honking vat of it. Okay, everything's dry. Good thing about base coating is it kind of held that into place. What smell? Oh, the pine branches. I'm like, what smells rotten? Not rotten, but moldy. Don't worry, they're not moldy. It's just I am not used to the smell of pine. And I do not like the smell of pine. So I'm just gonna slop some Mod Podge on here and brush it on. Make sure I don't have any holes. Oh yes, that's what made me think of was the song. I'm gonna be so upset if this is actually a 3-layer napkin, because I was only able to get 2 layers off. I think I started with the wrong side. I should have started with the back side because the front side needs to be open. So I am hoping to go to Dollar Tree tomorrow, finally, if they're open. They have been real shady about their hours lately. Hey, knock it off, you two. Imp and Gremlin are out here roughhousing and knocking my little cart around. It seems they only like to do this when I am live. The other days a week, they just lay around and sleep. As soon as they find out I'm live, you know, it's like WWF. Steel cage match. I forgot I glued that top part. And this is going to be our spring milk. There. sure it's on there. Try not to get it off camera. Try not to get any wrinkles. Turn it around so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, Mr. Nicholas, are you still in here, or did we lose you? I am so very sorry. It took me a while to remember where I saw you from, and you're from Mr. Donnie's page. Hey, the Raven has landed. Hello there, Miss Raven. Ah, I see a strange guy is watching me. A strange guy that I'm named after watching me. Hello, Miss Raven. How you doing today? I love that sign you'd made today. Oh, hey, Miss Kimberly. Oh, by the way, I have some very big news. Very big news. Very big announcement. It's my daddy. My big news is I've been going to MATC up here for a couple of years. It's just last semester I got back into it. My big news is I'm up for another semester at MATC, but I'm also going to be going to UW, taking a class from UW that they personally reached out to me saying, hey, we want you in this class. So not only am I a college girl now, I am a university girl. Unfortunately, that means I'll have to stay one more semester up here. But I already talked to my mom about that. I already talked to my bonus sister about that. And this is such a huge, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And I will be learning digital forensics, introduction into digital forensics. Now, what that entails is like recovery, data recovery, being able to trace things, people, things, stuff like that. Things I already know how to do. It's just I really need, that little piece of paper that says that I can do it. Okay. I'm just going to cut off the excess here. And save those for a later project. So I am super, super excited about beginning, my big fancy university. Now I can't sew with a sewing machine. There are things that I can't do, and sewing with a sewing machine is one of those. And I can't do two-part rosin like you can, and my mom can. So there's plenty of things I can't do. Okay, so I'm just gluing down the edges of this napkin. Just on the whole thing, because I'm going to go back over certain areas with some paint. Oh, hey, Miss Tiggy, how you doing? Are you doing okay? Are you doing a little better? I hope you're feeling a little better. You were pretty stressed out earlier. Oh yes, okay. I sewed face masks in 2020. But that was just, a straight line and you saying here sew to here to here. Hey Miss Tiggy, how are you doing? Oh, that's right. Hey, it's yeah, well, I can't sew a shirt or anything. You are ready to craft? Well, alrighty then. Okay. Like I said, this was just a Reese's Pieces milk carton of candy that I got in my Christmas stocking. The candy is long gone. And I was like, oh, what am I going to do today? I looked down on the floor, see this. Like, yep. Yeah, there's no crying in baseball. Oh yeah, Miss Tiggy is an amazing crafter. She makes some amazing wreaths. Oh man. Her, Miss Raven, and Miss Kimberly, I consider to be my crafty aunts. Or my crafty fairy godmothers. And they lived craftily ever after. Oh, hey, Miss Liz Kerr. Okay. Thought I had all the seams down and everything, but I still got a seam right here. Oddly, it lines up with, with that flower. So I'm just going to go over it. This napkin is a little bit heavier than the one I worked with last time. So it can take a little bit more, not a lot, but a little bit more grunt work. Oh yeah. I I have 9 eyes? Oh, wow, really? Oh, wow. Man, I'm used to when I'm gaming. When I used to live stream gaming. Yeah, I couldn't even keep up with chat. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Just do my own thing. So that kind of pre-disastered me to going live on here. Yes, go if there's nobody here that you're following, go ahead and give them like a follow. That would be greatly appreciated. Oh, come on, you. You didn't want to tear. Now you don't want to rip. Now you don't even want to cut. Hey, Gremlin. Did you come and grace us with your skinwalkerness? Yep. She's already doing weird things over there. No disrespect. I call my one bonus sister's one cat a skinwalker because the sounds she makes, the positions she gets in stuff. She doesn't know how to cat. So here is our milk carton so far. And now I'm going to embellish this with like, I was digging around and I found these that my mom sent me. I think she got this from Temu. Yeah, Temu. Oh, hello there, Texas Breeze Creations. Thank you for the follow. I think I broke this. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh. Ah, it's just like little paper things, so I'm thinking about going along the seam here with it and bringing it up to here. Oh, there is a front and a back to this thing. Can y'all see? Yeah, y'all can see. Yeah, I'm thinking about going up there with that. Oh, hello. Thank you for being new to my page. Welcome to the fun. So I'm just going to slap a little Mod Podge on that. Get it all nice and sticky. And then, oh, okay, your name is Miss Monica. Hello, Miss Monica. Welcome, welcome. I'm from the frozen tundra of the north, otherwise known as Wisconsin. I swear I'm going to use all this Mod Podge before the day is over. Oh, Miss Diggy had something happen to her today, and it was deeply upsetting. It got Robin's attention. Okay, I really want to make sure that these things are glued down good. I should have just used the hot glue. Yep, Miss Lenora is my mom. She's on Mississippi Gulf Coast. That's where I am from, but I am up here. Originally, I came up here to visit my bonus sister, and then I got into college, and now I'm going to UW in the spring. And I am super excited about that. And I already have financial aid backers in case if I need anything. And I have government financial aid that is not a loan but grants. I have grants lined up for it. And I also have some, what are those people called? Philanthropists? So there. And we're going to put some pretty flowers on it. I was digging around and I found some of these pretty flowers. I think these will be too big. These might be too big. I think I got these from Miss Kimberly. I don't even know what that was that fell off. Oh yeah, when I first started going to school up here, I had like 5 grants. I only used like 1. I got in trouble for it too, for not taking not taking the government one. I got in trouble for that. Let me move that napkin out. Yeah, this is a mess. I haven't cleaned it up since the last time I was live. So yeah, it's a mess. Oh no, I think that'll be just right. You think it'll be too big? Oh yeah, I got yeah, I didn't use your hydrangea napkins. I still have an envelope, a package here actually to mail out to you. But I'm going to be starting this month doing a Happy Meal. Now what that entails is napkins. So if you don't like napkins sent to you, then you're lost because I have some amazing napkins. I'm going to turn Stanley on and get him warming up. But I will be doing introduction into digital forensics. Yeah, we know. We've seen your room tour, Miss Kimberly. Yeah, I helped Miss Stephanie and Mr. Gary last night with helping them get Miss Cindy Boulon. And you know what? I still have a few of these little painted flowers that I made up the other day. I just see one. I got a whole bunch here I can paint up. What are you? Oh, I forgot I got some of these foam roses. Try not to get your sleeve into the Mod Podge. And I also have some of this from Miss Lisa Mary that I'll be using on here. But I think I will paint up another sprig of these because I really love these little flowers. And I think they'll look adorable. What I do for painting these is I just use alcohol markers. You can get these for like $5 at Five Below. Okay, I'm getting everything else in my Mod Podge, but as long as I'm staying out of the Mod Podge, I'm good. Yeah, and then get your little rubbing alcohol. I use 91%. And then I just grab my real nice tie-dye napkin here. Oh, I'm using the wrong tip. What I do, oh, you don't need to hire me. I'll do it for free for you, Miss Kimberly. You've helped me out with so much stuff. Girl. Okay, now see I got a little bit of the alcohol marker in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a paintbrush that I've really wrecked with this. Yeah, I'm going to take that. And then just dip your paintbrush in your rubbing alcohol. And then just go over it. You can see it's soaking it down into the other layers. Why are these turning out prettier than the other days? Probably because I used more ink than alcohol. Oh, no worries. Just message me and remind me after. Oh no, I ruined my napkin. No, that. All this chicken butt. I'm gonna clean up this Mod Podge that I have right here. And then move it out of the way so I'm not ruining my any more napkins. But yeah, that is how you custom color a flower with alcohol markers. You can mix your colors. I like to mix like my purple and my orange to make kind of a peach, or my orange and my yellow to make kind of a peach. I learned my lesson last time with the yellow one that just wasn't yellow enough. I want like yellow rose of Texas yellow. Oh yeah, I helped a TikTok group move over to Discord to create a server. Because yeah, I do server buildings on Discord and stuff. Bot setups with Discord. Okay, unfortunately, the yellow is just not going to work today. The yellow just isn't having any of it today. Oh, maybe I don't have it blended out. No, I have it blended out. It's just not going to work today. Not really. And yes, I know my mom's going to say stop being modest. But all of my gifts are from God. He gave me the wisdom to know how to do all these things, and I always give him the glory for every bit of it. Yeah, I'm going to wait for that to dry, and then I'm going to put more yellow on it. That's kind of like this orange one. I need to let it dry and then put more orange on it. With the lighter colors, you need to put more color on it. Now with the darker colors like this purple, you don't need to put a lot of color on it. A little bit of color goes a long way with darker colors. Lighter colors, not so much. So I'm going to do this one red, which will turn pink. And you want to make sure that you keep your flowers away from the one that you get wet so that the colors don't bleed over. Don't worry about the colors bleeding off of the napkin onto this because they don't. But if you have too much color on here, you just keep on hitting it with the alcohol, with the rubbing alcohol, on a fresh part of your napkin. And it will start taking color off of there for you. And then there. See, there's that red that turned pink. I need to do more yellow and more orange. I think I really need to saturate like 3 petals in this yellow. And here I am saturating a whole flower in the yellow. You just go in with your rubbing alcohol, dab, 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 dab. You can dab, you can brush. Either way, it's still going to go in the same direction. Now you see here how I have this petal kind of messed up? What you do is you just hit that with a little bit of heat from your hot air balloon or your heat tool. Ooh, Stanley, do not get friendly with paper. So I'm just going to hit this with a little bit of that, so there's going to be a loud noise, so turn down your volume. And see, I'm just going underside the flower. And see, that fixed those flowers up. They now perk up better when you go underneath there. Yeah, I created this technique kind of like penicillin. It was sheer accident. We needed a certain type of butterfly for our church, for something, flower arrangement thing. So I, was at wit's end trying to figure out how to do it, and I just grabbed some Sharpies, because you can do this with Sharpies too. You can do the same technique with Sharpies and washable markers. You can also use eyeshadow to use for grunge. Say you want like your Maven Red eyeshadow for grunge on something. You can use it. Now I think instead of cutting these off individually, I might leave them like that. How do you think that looks? Does it look too clashy? Yep, this is 91% isopropyl alcohol, rubbing alcohol. And it does not get the color wet. Oh, darn it. Stanley got friendly with a bag. You like it like that? I like it like that. I might even take one of these leaves off of here, because I love these leaves. These leaves are perfect. There. Okay, I got nothing on my shirt. Okay, question. Should I put these flowers on this side with like one of these leaves behind it? Or should I leave it like that? Or should I put this on the other side? Like that. And like that. So should I put it on the leafed side or the non-leafed side? Oh, thank you. It looks pretty. Thank you. Oh, I hope I'm not going on too long. Okay, 7. It's been on an hour. Do not drink that. That is not water. This is water. Oh yeah, I got the things in my shopping cart to show you how to make some amazing tie-dye towels with Sharpie markers and rubbing alcohol. And it's something, you know, your kids or grandkids or your cousins or your, you know, nephews and nieces can do. Oh, hello, Miss Lil Gift of Me, Gifts and Specialties. Welcome, welcome. The non-leafy side. All right. So I'm going to put that right there. Yeah, Stanley, you better be ready. You were eating a hole in my baggie over there. Okay, now if it weirds you out about me working so close with my finger in the hot glue, don't worry. I know what I'm doing half the time. Okay, now that's stuck to the leaf. Oh, hello, Miss Lisa. Welcome, welcome. Where are you from? I'm from the frozen tundra of Wisconsin. Okay. Now, while I was digging around, I found another blue flower that I did last time. So I'm going to glue that in on here to add a little bit more extra flower to it. And that's how she's looking so far. I'm not so sure about these these. Oh yeah, I remember seeing you on Miss Tiggy's stream. I'm not so sure about these. These look a little big. I just had them. Where? There. Yeah, I'm out of the small purple ones on here, but I still have some of these little pipberry ones. Nah, yeah, those are too big. That's one thing I want to look for at Dollar Tree is some faux lavender, because I love working with that stuff. It is the best for everything. I have anything else springy in here? Oh, shoot. I have that. Nah, that would not go with it at all. No, I'm going to be using that for another crafting idea. Alright, so yep, pip berries. Now those I will put on that side. And I might put another thing of this around the front. Maybe have a branch going off here. Oops, I have a branch coming off here and then going around the front. Oh yeah, Walmart has really good flowers down where I'm from. At the I glued the wrong side. And it's not sticking anyway. Why are you not sticking? Ah, that's why it's blocked. Oh, thank you so much. Last week we did a bunny can using a... last week we did this. Maybe a little tag. Oh, hey, welcome back, Miss CJ. Oh, thank you so much for sprinkling me out and giving me and feeding the zombie. You know what? I'm just gonna battle cry YOLO and go for it. That's what half of crafting is going for it, and the other half is, what did I do? And then the other, part of that, it's like a three-part thing. It's, first part is like, what did I do? Second part is like, what am I gonna do? Third part is like, how did I do? Ah, that's why you're not staying. You got a little bump out right there. Oh yeah, unfortunately the Walmart here in Sun Prairie, they have nice florals, but they don't have nice cheap florals. Heck, God. No, stay down. Stay down. It'll be best for both of us. Maybe if I glued you up here. Then you'll get the memo. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I am so proud of my mom for getting that moderator for the ACI group. If nobody knows about the ACI group, you should check it out. They got a lot of nice crafters there, a lot of nice people there. I'm sorry I don't talk as much there. I'm actually a very shy person. I need to put a little bit of Stanley glue there. And what I'm calling Stanley glue is the hot glue, because I named my hot glue tool Stanley, because he's a tool. And I am the type to name my inanimate objects. Oh yes, my mom. Oh yeah? Yeah, my mom made moderator of that group. I am super proud of her. But there's how that is looking. I'm going to, you know what? I got these from Miss Tiggy. I didn't know what to do with them. But I got this super cute bumblebee. I'm going to cover that up anyway. So yeah, how does that look with the little bee on it? I think it looks cute. It's large and comical like I am. And I'm not talking about large as in plus size. I'm talking about large as, you know, larger than life. I like to be out there when I break out of my shyness. Oh, you're never gonna fail them, huh? There. A little bee on there. A little pip berries on that side. On this side, there's those. I don't know why I keep on coming back to these flowers. I could have sworn I had one more of those purple flowers from Miss Tiggy up here, but I think I used it. Okay, now, I don't think it's blingy enough. It's frilly enough. I don't think it's blingy enough, so I'm going to take these little, oh, why am I sticky? Oh, there's still glue right there. I'm going to take these little guys here. I'm going to glue them on here. And then I'm going to color these in with the alcohol markers, same way I did the flowers. But instead of using the rubbing alcohol, which I spilled all over the desk, I'm going to use the blender pen that came with this marker set. So I'm just going to put like a little dot right there. Put my finger in it and then put that right there. So we got a little bling. Let's see, where else can we add a little bling? How about right here into this flower? A little dot. A little bead. Now these are white right now, but I'm going to be coloring them in, so keep that in mind. Now with these big ones back here, I'm going to put a little bit bigger dot. And I'm going to use the medium-sized ones. One right there. Little dot. Little one right there. Oh no, that's medium. No, wait. That's little. Alright. Oh no, there's the little ones. Okay, that's medium. Let's see. A little dot right here. Not too big. One of the mediums. And then, let's see, a little dot up here. One of the smalls. I'm going to go in on some of these little flowers, put a little dot. Put a little small. I think I'm going to have to pop my gem thing opened. I root around in here like a bear looking for termites. I really need to get some tweezers to go through these with. My hands don't work like they used to. Okay. So I'm going to go into some of these little flowers, put like a little dot. And take one of these little small gems, put it on there. See, there's another little flower right there. And there's a flower right there. I'm going to use a medium one on. Why not? Put a little tiny one in that flower right there. There, now you got blinged up. But we're also going to be coloring these bling, and to do that we're going to be using our alcohol markers that we used to do the flowers with over here. We're going to use the same ones. Oh, that napkin got ruined. But also with this we're going to use one of the colorless blenders. Oh wow, my mom got asked to be a moderator elsewhere? Awesome. Look at you, Mom. That is so awesome. Ooh, not that side. Now with this, you kind of want to work with it while it's still a little wet. These take no time at all to dry. But what you want to do is you want to go in and then it leaves it a very subtle color. And when you're switching paper color, make sure that you clean off all the color off your blender, or else it's going to blend in with the other colors. So what I just do is I go over it on a piece of paper until there's no more color. And I get another color. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do blue up here. Now this blue only takes a little bit to go a long way. So while that's still wet, these take no time at all to dry. Few seconds, they're dry. Let's see, it's dry already. That's dry already. See, that blue really pops. Okay, I'm gonna put caps back on the colors. Now I'm gonna use my red. Go in on some of these red flowers. Now on some of these colors like the yellow, you don't have to go over it with the blender because it's already pale enough. But you really want to make sure that you get all the color off of the tip of your blender. Because if you don't, it will bleed into the other colors and muddle the colors up and also muddle the tip of your blender up. So let's see, we got orange. So I'm just going to go in. I see this orange color. The orange color you don't need the blender on because it's already pale enough. I'm going to paint that one in with the marker, and now I'm going to let it dry, and now I'm going to come back in and repaint it again to stack the color on there. Now it's not going to be a very dark color, it's just going to be like a little hint of color, like a glass sun catcher. Let's see, you can see that now, I hope. Let's see, a little subtle color there. And let's see, I got a purple flower over here, so I'm going to use the purple one. Now, purple one is dark, so you're just going to put like a little bit on there, like that. I tend to color in half of it, and then you're going to go in with your colorless blender and smear the color around. Now, depending on how much color you put on here, depends on how dark it will be. See, that one turned out a little bit darker than the other purple one. Okay, there's two over here and two back here. Oh yeah, I painted those. Okay, so see, blue is also the same way. Blue, you just use a little bit. Make sure that you get all the color off the tip there. And see, it gives it a little pop of color like stained glass. Make sure that your marker tip is clean before you go to the next color, because all that color that just came out of here will go into the other color as well. That's all well and good if you're looking to making a custom color aside from these, but not so great when you're not wanting to do that. I lost the lid. That is not the lid. Oh yeah, no. Add still add. Play musical markers here. Okay, so I'm just going to go back in, color these last few in the light color that I don't need to use the blender with, because they are already light enough. This one up here. Okay, and there it's all blinged up, springed up. Ow! I poked myself so many times. It's not gone. There we go. Apparently, oh yeah, I already said I knocked my rubbing alcohol on the desk. So I would call this done, but it's me. So I'm going to turn Stanley back on, get him warming up. I got this from Miss Lisa Mary. I love this stuff. I haven't used it yet. This is my first time using it. So I'm going to take that behind the bee, and I'm going to do a loop around the box to over here so it looks like a bee path. My comment's not refreshing. If I'm missing any comments, I think my comments have gone here. Let me reset my comments by boop. Power of boop. There we go. Power of boop. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and get this started on here, and now I'm going to hunt down some glue sticks for Stanley. I think... Why is that open? Why is that everywhere? I thought, and there they are. That's a little trick I do to make sure that my glue stick goes in, is I pop a little bit of hot glue on it and then stick it to the old one. Stanley, quit laying down on the job. Let's see, it's most likely it's matching. Huh? Well, Mom, if I ever had anything for a live, then that would be a first. Because there is never a live that I don't have everything already together. And that's like a euphemism for about life. Sometimes don't have it all together. Takes you a little while. You'll get there. Don't worry about the when you'll get there. You'll get there. Yeah, if I had everything together, where would I put it? My little 3 drawer system over here is already full. I got that little craft cart that my Aunt Llewellyn gave me. That's getting pretty full. I need to take all my fall and winter stuff out of it. Right there. There's how it looks. Little bee path. I think this is done. I'm gonna call this done. So I'm gonna let y'all look at my pretty face and horrible background back here. It's not horrible. Just haven't took Christmas down yet. No shame in that. But yeah, that is my craft for today. Well, an hour and a half. Wait a minute, I remember seeing something here. Aha, there. I found another painted flower while looking for glue sticks for Stanley to munch on. So I added that little extra flower. There's my little pipberry lavender. Am I going to put candy in it? No, I'm not. Because you can't close this now because of all the paint and glue. And the napkin is pretty snug in all the little nooks and crannies. So in order to close this, I'd have to rip the napkin. Yeah, that is my, ooh, that's my hand on the screen. I thought somebody was coming up behind me. Oh, I watch too much spooky TikToks. But yeah, this is my craft. I will probably mail it down to Mom. Yeah. Congrats, you might be getting this too. Let me see if I can fit it in here. I doubt I can. Oh, yep, it fits in there, so you're getting this. You're getting both of these. Mazel tov. Oh, put flowers in it. There you go. Put like that, and that's wire. Oh, I have like absolutely no hand strength. Either that or these are pretty lousy. Snip snips. Ah, yeah, I'm only cutting one off. Let's see, no, I'm not. Okay, see a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Oh, I forgot to untie these. Do a real quick floral arrangement here. Maybe. Oh, Miss Tiggy, we really put this this wire on here. Really good. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a, okay. Like, oh, that's a long pipe cleaner, and then it came to the end. it's zip tied. Nope. Yeah, she made it to last. An apocalypse. Haha. There we go. There. Something like that. Not my best floral arrangement, but yeah. Facial twitches. Ah, there we go. There we go. There. I know that's a little too dark in there. I think this would be a little too big in there. Yeah, that would be a little too big in there. There. Not with those. Just something simple like that. And that is my craft for today. So I will let you all go. I've been holding you here for like an hour and a half, over an hour and a half. North, south, east, and west. You're one of the best. You're the one I love best. There we go. That's how you do floral arrangements. You go, north, east, south, and west. You're the one I love best. Or you go thrillers, fillers, and spillers. Have the big wow part, that's the thriller. Then fill it up with other things, that's the filler. And then have things that spill over, and that'll be the spillers. I think I learned that from Mr. Manny. It's been a while enough since then. So I will let everybody go. I'm probably going to go call my mom and take a nap. Because, I need a nap. But I will be on next Tuesday. Yay. While school is out, I'm going to try to be on twice a week now. I will be on next Tuesday at 5 p.m. Central. And I hope everybody has a great day today. I hope, you get enough rest, stay hydrated, stay warm, stay cool, wherever you are. You're always cool. Anyway, stay crafty, keep spooky, and remember, God loves you, and so do I. Bye.